So make sure that Solid Genius and FramesLink is switched on as a module, and you will see on the right hand side the FramesLink small icon. It has a menu with some functions. I have put also 5 of the most important functions as a toolbar, so I can switch off the menu to make more space for the video. As you see, we have different type of profiles, built-in profiles, but we also have the possibility that users can define their own profiles. So I have here a few examples inside. We have taken from Bosch and from item some profile sections and stored them on a work plane. Custom-made profiles are exactly the same way. They can be used as built-in profiles. You can snap to their endpoints. You can drag and drop them, and you can drag them to the length, and you can align to faces. You can do all kinds of modifications which you can do with the built-in profiles, with custom profiles as well. Here I enter the length, okay, and to define a custom profile you have to do 2 steps. First of all, you take a work plane, draw your closed profile on the work plane, and second, there is one function inside the FramesLink menu called custom profiles define faces. On the work plane, select the outer edges and give them the attribute that they're outer edges. That's all, and then store the profile. And if you want to have a like a preview picture, then you have to make a BMP file and put the BMP file into the same directory like the work plane as well. Okay, here while talking, I have been doing some design. It's just like I told you, the custom profiles you can trim, you can extend, and like usual profiles, okay, I'm doing just a simple frame, and later on I will show you how to do the trimming profile to profile. And like on the normal profiles, the position point which you are selecting gives the positioning of the profile. If I select on a side face, the profile will be perpendicular to the side face. Okay, we also have some construction geometry and work planes inside, and this gives us the chance that users can do a certain construction geometry without leaving the menu. Otherwise, you'll have to close the menu, go back to modeling, and do the construction geometry and come back. To avoid this, we have put certain modeling construction geometry commands into the dialog, so you can and this work plane which you create now is just temporary. It will be deleted automatically when you leave the program. Okay, we have powerful commands to align faces, align parts, as you know from co-create modeling. Some of the commands are a little bit modified and they need less interaction and it's more straightforward. Okay, so I will add some more profiles. Okay, and the feet number 4. And later on, if I am not satisfied with the connection of these 3 profiles, I just make an assembly and I'm done. Now I see that I forget to copy, so I can use either the modeling copy function or the copy function, which is the same actually, 2 points copy from point to point. Okay, alright, now I've got my basic frame, and now I will do some modifications. I will add some library parts. Before I do that, I see that I want the vertical feet look out, so I want to change my design by trimming. Okay, and let me see, I made something wrong. Okay, these two, so I reverse the order of the corner by simply selecting two profiles, and they will be newly trimmed. So now I have four. One more. Okay, now I got the 4 vertical feet in the correct definition. Alright, now I go to library. I've already prepared some library parts. Library parts must be fitting to the profile size. It means that I've taken library parts for the profile which is fitting. Here we have some caps, I have some feet and some connection elements, and these library parts are normal geometry models, and you have to model them and store them as a library part. How to do that is very easy. Just check the examples which are delivered together with FramesLink to see how the library parts are built. Library parts you can after you load them in, you can rotate, mirror, and if you have marked, so you can also shift them along the profile into position. Okay, I will rotate it. Okay, and then next one should come there. Rotate it into position. Library parts, like I said, they are just simple parts or assemblies, and they will be stored. And before storing, you have to just give them a coordinate system. That's all. And you can use the library definition function of FramesLink to put the coordinate system onto the parts. Okay, here we go. Alright, now maybe one more. And library parts are not only parts which are loaded in, but they can also modify the profile. It means that they can create holes, they can do cutouts, and so they are more intelligent than just simple file loading. Here I will show you one example. If I would have to put a cap on that vertical profile, the profile must be shortened, as you see, otherwise the cap will look outside, and so let me just hide the cap, and you will see that the profile has been shortened automatically. So library parts not only load parts, but they can also modify existing geometry. They can make, they can shorten longer the profiles, they can make holes, they can do all kinds of modifications to the parts they belong to. Here we go. So 4 legs are shortened by cap height, and the cap is positioned. And here another example, as you see, I select the feet, and the profile as well is shortened on the bottom, and the feet parts are added automatically. I can rotate them before uniting. Okay, and here maybe I want to add a bigger profile just to show you that profiles can be combined as long as they are fitting to each other. Okay, shouldn't take the I should catch but not get the parameters. That's why I've taken the tick out. Okay, just again it's positioned correctly, axis on axis, and on the in the other direction I can just simply use modeling commands like move by 2 points or move by direction or align parts. I can just simply help myself to position. I want to copy it. Okay, by 2 points will be easy in this case. Okay, and then in between let's do the last. Just simply select any of the faces, outside faces, and FramesLink automatically detects, you know, the position and just gives you the profile. Okay. Alright, now I'm all done, and as you see, the custom profiles is used in the same way like the built-in profiles. Thank you.